touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The return man, Ty Johnson. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this, do it now. Take it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Middle.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
All 52. Half. Look out.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 down at the 31.
5 wide. 56. What's that?
Up the middle, it's Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on fourth.
Brown 80. What's that?
On play action, Allen. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
To kick off for Buffalo.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Herbert. Wow, and that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Let's go. 21. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's another Chargers first down.
5-9.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Go. Ray.
Herbert back to the air. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go. 59. Hey, Kappa. Crowd right.
Back to throw. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Victor to kick off for the Chargers.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Bills, first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Completes to Shakir once again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
That's another Bills first down.
Allen going to throw. Shakir hauls it in. The 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. To the air, Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's now third and goal.
Middle. Stop. 319.
And again, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
Alert!
Come on, get clear.
Focus, boys! Focus! Set.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Set.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
To the air again, Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Kappa. 5-9.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Ray, crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
And the Bills.
Allen now looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
On the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Allen to throw once more. There's that man again. It's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Now Allen. It returns it right back to Samuel. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Bills first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 8 yards out. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
16 yards. And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chargers.
Here's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Herbert now. That's to Amarian Hampton out of the backfield. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, Kappa. Tony took right.
Again, Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and goal, Chargers.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
21. Go. 12. Ready.
Herbert. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
59. Hey, easy. We go orange.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Bills 36, Chargers 24.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Regular. 319. What's that?
So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Half. What's that?
On play action, Allen. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 40 yards. And the Bills have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Chargers 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Chargers take over